Hello. Oh my god, what's going on there? Hey Sarah, how you doing? He's alive? I wouldn't quite go that far. I'm conscious. That's about all I can say at the moment. Oof. Certainly don't look alive. Hey Dead Brain, how you doing? Playing? Well, we're probably gonna kill a lot more stuff than we did in Mass Effect. Sounded tired. Yeah. I'm a little, sleepy. I didn't sleep very well last night. That's been a very long day. It's fine. I feel fine. There's nothing wrong with me at all. This is now my normal voice. I'm a tired old man. Coffee and all of it. Speak of the devil. I've got some coffee with me at the moment. And I don't have any, unlike usually, I don't have an energy drink today. I ran out on the weekend. The only thing I've got is pre-workout, and I you know what? It don't have the same kick it used to either. Short stream. Oh, we'll see how I feel. Well, oh, I forgot she was dead. But yeah, if it feels like we're not getting anywhere, then we'll call it a little early. But we'll see. I'll try and stay conscious until, what is it, 8:30? See how we go. Oh no. It's contagious, yeah. As soon as I see someone, especially if you yawn, and I'm already like on the edge, man, that just teeters me over. Like, oh man, now I'm tired. Dare you yawn in my presence? Oh fuck. Thrice bet. Oh no, we can't do anything there. Okay, I think we're just still. I don't know, we're looking for the apprentice, right? Hopefully we can manage to find someone. I guess over here, maybe? Doesn't look good though. I'm getting an energy drink. I need to stock up. I don't really drink, caffeine doesn't really have the same pizzazz that it does than it used to. Like, I'm very resistant to like waking up from caffeine, which is a real flawed containment spore. Is that something I need? I know there's something about the spores somewhere. Maybe I'll just quickly jump over and grab that. Bye guys. Yeah, see, I don't know if that's... Oh well. It looks important. There is something up here though. Caffeine tolerance break. Yeah. Like a caffeine reset or whatever. Still though, I don't go quite so far. Like, I know some people, especially when it comes to the gym, will mix their pre-workout with an energy drink to like make it work, and I think that is crazy. I like energy drinks and I like pre-workout, but I feel like mixing those two together as it goes down would just like melt everything on the way down. Organs, whatever you had to eat that day, steal, eat a few coins and probably melt them. Crazy.
I can't, sir. I think it's getting tighter.
What's going on here? Oh, what have I walked into? Yes, that'll definitely help. Definitely. Although, how's the New Game Plus going? Are you gonna 100% it like over and over again, or are you just going for the straight finish this time? Do you have like? Is it like in Dark Souls, but when you get those rings? I can't remember what they're called, but you can get special rings for doing certain things. Can you do that in Elden Ring as well? Do that. Yeah, like, because I know some people who can smell caffeine, like not caffeine, but coffee, and it sends them for a loop. I don't know. My tolerance isn't quite that high yet, where I could just do that and survive.
A purple-faced magister claws at an organic breastplate. His comrade tries desperately to open it, but to no avail. It's bound by thin vines, burrowing into flesh.
What's going on?
He put it on. He weren't meant to put it on.
It's eating me! It's...
The breastplate, it grew out of a dead bloody elf, but Herman wouldn't listen.
So you've seen it before, the elf had touched a spore or sprouted vines?
Yes, exactly. Do you know what to do?
Agree to try,
The
but no
breastplate
promises.
writhes.
I don't know what to do
Tendrils
here.
press tight into flesh. The magister's eyes roll
The
wildly.
best gaming.
It's whispering. Make it stop, make it stop!
Must be making some pretty decent progress now. What have you moved on to now that you finished the main story? Oh, try to find a joint and remove it piece by piece.
You slip your fingers between the armor's plates. With a quick pull, you remove a piece, as well as a chunk of the magister's shoulder.
Don't know what to do. It's 100% it. Well, good luck.
What are you doing? Get off!
Oopsies. Oh, and that's what I get for helping. Oh my god. Oh my god. How much fucking health have these guys got? Okay, Jesus. He's got 700 armor. We're gonna be here a while. Just on the side quest. Oh, I always wanted to like go through and do all of the Daedric quests, and I think I only ever managed to do it once. I was just never bothered to go through and do whatever again. They get rewards though. Puppies are inside, but it's like you've got to wait till certain levels to do something. Or just I'm good. I can live without them.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Stuff. Oh, Jesus! And you're such a high level, man. What is the max level? Is just like 100, isn't it? Or can you continue on now? I remember they changed a long time ago. A very long time ago. Because yeah, definitely my favorite as well. And I had a mod that let you like. I sort of found some of the quests, or some of the item rewards kind of were only good if you did them at a really high level. But this mod I had let you kind of make sure that they were useful the entire game. It was really good. Loesch's already fucking dead. How did I completely miss that actually? Oh, good. Goes 81. 81 is like the lost. Oh no, that's what I was gonna say. 81 is like when you can fight the Ebony Warrior, but see, I've never done that. Never done that. Oh god, I don't even know what to fucking... Who do I focus on here? Loshi's dead. Did I not regenerate any of our health, or is she just super weak? God, so much. So much. Okay. Shackle this bad boy up. I played a little bit of this, not this playthrough. I've got like another separate one that I play every now and again when I get some time, and then some time on the weekend to play it. And it's just like a solo run of this, trying to see if I can make decent progress with a solo character with no companions at all. And I feel like I've made more progress in the short time that I've played that compared to this one. Like I've already escaped Fort Joy and it's been like an hour. Because I don't have to worry about gearing out like 4 people. I can just focus on the one, and like money's not a problem. So I can just buy what I need to. And it's just, some things are easier, some things are difficult. Combat is a much more painful endeavor, as you can imagine. Let's devour. I'll take this one. But coming back to this, being at like such a higher level, and probably arguably like worse scared. My characters aren't very good, and that kind of just highlights this. Where it's at. Yeah, you can, like, you get, there are things that make it easier, like you can get a perk that's just called Lone Wolf, and it makes it so you get extra stat points and things like that. So you're probably not quite a total of 4 people, but you're probably like 2 put together, so it gives you some bonuses, I guess. But yeah, it's just it's a bit of a like a, ooh, jeez, okay, now I've got to remember I have to deal with 4 people, all who have very different skills, and who are not the best. No offense to Fane, Losa, and Sabil, of course. But, you know, step up your game, guys. Even though I'm in complete and total control of it.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Oh, was that it? Oh man. That's okay though, we set that up for another thing. He might not be too bad now that we have not enough AP. I don't know where I got these from, these resurrection scrolls, but once again they are just going straight down the toilet. I need some sort of resurrection spell skill. I don't even know if that exists. I never did manage to get it in the last one either. Ouch. Why can't I fly up there? Ugh, okay, well that's kind of what I wanted them for. Oh, nice, we killed the other guy. usually, I don't think it's usually the best idea to start with a full-on fight. I wonder if we'll get this chest piece off him as well. That might be nice. I guess we could try and take the armor off him. There's so much armor. Stores sets empowered. What does empowered do though? I can't check its stats because it's not really a character. I'm gonna assume that it being empowered is good though. She can't really do much. This gets rid of magic armor. It's bleeding. Pierces enemies physical. I tell you what I do miss Sabiel's like rogue abilities. I'm sort of playing like a warrior-ish, and you get lots of knockdowns and things, but and those work quite well. But nothing quite beats the backstab.
Glory is mine.
Oh my god, he got charmed. Oh, God, I forget how few attack spells they really have. Oh, he's not an enemy character technically. Fuck's sake. Learn to read, asshole. Can't really do much, unfortunately. You'd think you'd be able to use this from range as well, but I guess not. Ew. Oh, look at that. It's all veiny. Gross. Nasty. Anyway. Enough of that. What else have we got? If we can kill him this turn, that would be nice. That's 450 health. Oof.
Prepare yourself.
That's probably not good. My lights are flickering. Either that or I'm having an aneurysm. Neither are good. Nice. Oh, I do get it. 91 physical armor, 90 magic. That's actually amazing. Unlocks me not mnemonic? Hard Determination blossoms with the complete set. Boosting the armor's level to 19. Toxic sap flows through the wearer's blood, lashing out at attackers. I like that. Acquired the queerest of contamination. Oh, okay, so we'll have to keep an eye out. There's the elves all the way up here who will have some pieces, maybe. I can't really do much up here because everything's really strong. That's where I got like one shot repeatedly by a giant evil chicken. Was it giant? I think it might just be... Mightn't have been giant. It may have just been normal, but it was definitely evil. And a chicken. So... Right. Wakey wakey Lucer. I actually have to do something now. Yeah, so she comes back with full health. She must have just got critical hit or something. It's annoying. Lovely. What's this? 10 days. Transferring the spore to the bike pits. So is there something else? There might be another piece in here somewhere. Maybe. We've got all this and all this. And some treasure down there too. Oh my god, I still have so many attribute points that I haven't put in anywhere. Oh my god. My skills are actually really low for my level as well. I think I might have been relying on just my gear to get me through this. This will put 2 in there. What can I get with polymorph though? I know there's a spell book in here somewhere. It's like mass corpse explosion, which I kind of want Fane to have. Yeah, mass corpse explosion. Explode all corpses around you, dealing physical damage in the area. That seems really cool. And deadly. So can Fane... Putting 2 points into frickin' necromancy though seems like a lot. Okay, then do that. And then you can have this. Lovely. Does that cost a source point? Oh, it does. That's okay. Well, he's got that now. What's could she level up? Attributes. I'll hold on to those for her. My constitution is so low. Oh. And I'm lagging. Sorry, I'll be back. Okay. Sorry about that. Actually, it was some really bad lag just before the stream started. Right as I started, actually. But hopefully it's fine now. Anyway. Oh, excuse me. Where should I head first? I guess we'll see what's in here, in this compound. Man, I hate stupid people. Chinese context cues. Who's the smooth brain? Who's like making your life difficult? Oh.
Don't toy with me, sorcerer. You know where she is, and I know you know it, so talk.
I don't know where her nag's gone. I tell you, if I did, I swear on my father's grave.
Oh, he swears. Did you hear that, everyone? He swears. Why, that's almost as good as a pinky promise.
The White Magister swiftly pivots toward you and draws her blade.
Did you come for the show, then? Good timing. The interrogation scene is over, so we're almost at the climax.
She wants to tangle with the sorcerer, make her desire a reality. What's going on here?
She chuckles and pokes the inside of her
Thanks.
cheek with her tongue.
Who's Jesus, sorry, it's just a bit of a weird stretch. Ooh, probably looked a little weird. Who's just like random stupid people? Because I can agree.
I was just about to show this sorcerer here what happens to traitors to the divine cause. Make yourself comfortable. First-rate entertainment this is.
The sorcerer fidgets, and you notice a thin dagger resting in his palm. He slices away a bit of rope, then looks at you, eyebrows raised.
Stall for time. Ask for details of this sorcerer's crime. Shouldn't he be sent for joy? Hey!
Now, why on the god's green ground would I make things harder than I need to? I've got the problem hanging over there.
I've noticed something in this game. The more sinister and perhaps bloodthirsty magisters have a bit of a kick to their accent. So either they're just using some very similar voice actors, or they're saying people with a certain accent are just evil.
She wiggles her unsheathed blade as if it were a child's toy.
And I'm holding a quick and easy solution.
The hanging sorcerer winks at you, and another strand of rope falls away. He'll soon be free.
Wits and strength. Oh. She should. Is that? I don't know what's better on me, strength or wits? Strength. Is that an order issue sword she wields? Oh my god, 2 persuasion successes in a row.
Well, it's...
Her eyes narrow.
What are you playing?
The White Magister spins on her heels just as the hanging sorcerer breaks free of his bond.
In general too, yeah.
A plot twist. I love it. Keeps things interesting.
There's a saying I heard someone say recently, and I want to get it right, so let me look this up. It's specifically about stupid people. What's it? Oh yeah, when you the quote was more about death in general, but when you're dead, you don't know that you're dead. It's only difficult for the others. It's the same thing when you're stupid. Meaning, stupid people don't actually know that they're stupid, and the rest of us are cursed with that. Oh good, I have a little... Oh, sweet Jesus. So much rumbling. I think we can manage. What the fuck? Oil voidling. Okay. Let's see the castles. Let's see. It's just school. Yeah. How? I'd say it's safe to say that they're not really paying enough attention if they're using school as their rest time. And hey, I get it, school's exhausting, but I mean, it helps to pay attention just like a smidgen. Then you'll know what words like studious mean. Just a, you know, just a thought. I couldn't be a teacher today. Ever, actually. In fact, I think teaching someone would be quite possibly the most frustrating thing on the planet. Whether on purpose or just by sheer unfortunate smooth brainness. Who's next? This guy. No. This one. He's shocked. If we can get... Oh, it's not. It's Losh's turn next. Yeah, you can deal with this. Yeah. I don't know. I think some people... A lot of people don't really value education anymore. Like, oh, fuck it, I'll make it on TikTok, it'll be fine. It won't be fun. It won't be. Great prefixes that it shows. Yeah. I think, I don't even, like, what is the, like, education like now? It's had to, I mean, it's probably still very similar to what it was when I was in school. That is to say bad. You gotta, like, adapt to make these kids, or people just in general, learn. But anyway. Yeah, see, that's the thing, like, teaching takes... a lot of teachers I knew did not have the patience level, and like, they've been doing it for years, so I'd say just after so many years, it just wore them down to the point where they have no patience. But you have to. That's like the one thing you need for that job is that saint-like patience level. Otherwise, you're never gonna get anything done. I'm the same. I remember the shithead kids that I had at school. Man, I would end up in jail. The schools I went to were pretty bad. Probably not the worst, but they were not great. And man, the kids were fucking horrible. Like, they would do everything they could get away with, and then some. Like, I remember teachers leaving the classroom and, like, crying because the fucking kids were so bad. Man, I'd end up in jail. I'd end up throttling one of the kids. It was just awful. I don't know how no one ever did. Well, do. I couldn't. I have a lot of respect for teachers these days who, like, especially people going into it who are like, I can make a difference and, you know, actually give a shit. The ones who don't and just want a paycheck, they're not the best. I don't really fucking know what to do here. I need to keep everyone alive. It's priority A. money to know things. Shit. No, yeah, it's probably very similar to the US. Very substandard, like very archaic as well. You're better off teaching yourself the things. Then you'll make more progress that way. Usually, anyway. Ouch. Oh, they just do so much damage to poor Lucia. Whatever. Did anyone get frozen? No. Yeah. A lot of the teachers I had were pretty bad. Like really old school. The teachers I had were like around when the cane was still being used. And it showed. Tangent. Yeah, see, I mean, when you're in the class, it's not too bad. When the teacher gets put on a tangent, you're like, yes, now we get to... I remember, it didn't happen to me, but one of my friend's classes ended up talking about NCIS for an entire hour and a quarter lesson. Because the teacher liked it so much, that's just what they talked about the whole session. Stuff like that was always fun and funny. But yeah, the kids in my school were pretty fucking awful. I remember it being so bad that some of the students even started to get sick of the kids. And you know it's bad when the other kids in the classroom are like, shut the fuck up, you waste of oxygen. And that happened so many times. Oh, man. It's just awful. Awful, awful, awful place to be. There's my fireball here. Catch the gun. Shit. Can that not jump the stairs a little bit? I mean, it's a freaking fireball. It should be able to. Oh, that's just taking advantage of the poor teacher. But hey, Macbeth can't be that fantastic of a read anyway. We watched the movie, and that was about it.
God woken, the void seeks.
I don't like it when blobs talk at me. Blobs that make a sound like thloop. Too often shoot. Yeah. I mean, there's a point, right? Eventually, it's gonna like start to affect your grades. I think I told, I think you were here, that one year in our school, everyone's grades were so bad that they had to have like a school meeting to be like, hey guys, this year was pretty bad. Everyone needs to step up their game. Yeah. I feel like at that point, you're better off just like trying to teach yourself the lesson, really. That's what we ended up doing a few times. I had a teacher... what was it? It was editing class. Like I took an elective in photo editing, and our teacher was like that. He wasn't an art teacher, he was a sports teacher, and didn't really care about the class, so we ended up just like, he had his group of kids that he liked, and he would just go and talk to them the entire session. Like, hey, yeah, just go and follow this pamphlet or whatever. And you've got a computer sitting in front of you, so it's a little bit easier, so you just kind of go and do your own thing. And I ended up teaching myself how to edit and do video editing and stuff like that. It was great. But shouldn't have had to be like that. Supposed to watch it too. See, the one time my school, like, in both high school and like secondary, I had a different school for year 11 and 12 compared to 7 to 10. In both those schools, whenever there was a movie on, it didn't matter if it was the shittiest fucking movie on the planet, everyone shut up. It was really weird. I think I just got really lucky with the classes and whatnot, but no matter what we were watching, everyone was pretty like, you know, oh sweet, we have a movie today, we don't have to do work, so we'll be quiet. And it was good. Even though Macbeth was a snooze fest. I was very lucky with that, I think. A long class conversation about weed, really? What was this in like health class, or was this just like the stoner teacher, the stoner art teacher? What have we got here? I don't want to send her into the fire. Do I have a fire spell? Should probably go and sell all these arrows as well. Oh, I don't, but I have a nail bomb. It's probably quite good. Ooh.
I'm ready.
North. Oh, excuse me, Jesus. High school. Yeah, I think it's just like to make their life easier. Really, you could like they're spending all day around these kids. There is a step where it goes a little bit too far, definitely. But a lot of my teachers had like their preferred students in the class. A lot of my teachers were shit, so they had like their little chat groups and whatever. There was like rumors before I started high school of one of the teachers like flirting with a lot of the this is in like year 11 and 12. There was a lot of rumors that there used to be a teacher that would like flirt with the high school boys. They weren't there though when when I went there. But if that was true, I can't imagine they were allowed to keep their job for very long. Who's the lowest? Guess we'll just try and get rid of the White Magister. There's only 500 health. Holy shit. Oh, nice. The English teacher. I did not expect that at all, actually. Usually it's like the art teacher who's just completely zonked out all the time. This was fun. Well, there you go. Straight, I guess everyone's got their own opinions, but see, classes like that, I remember having, in English class, we were having a conversation about World War II, and it was kind of, I didn't realize how kind of weird it was until later, but I got into this, I'm not a very argumentative person by any means, but I remember getting into like this debate, which the teacher wanted to happen. She was like, okay, we want to have some, you know, conversations about different things, blah, back and forth, blah, 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 blah. And I remember having this conversation with this kid, who I didn't even know was in the class, honestly. Like, I kind of just sat down and did my work, and that was it. And it was basically like, I was for, like, the Nazis are painted as bad people for a very good reason. I was like, yeah, that's because they were bad people. And this other kid was like, hang on a second, it's actually just a point of view. depending on who the winner is, that determines who's like the bad guy. I was like, I mean, there's some pretty solid evidence of why the Nazis were bad. And I didn't really think about it at the time. And then afterwards, like, man, that guy like sympathize with that very particular group of people? And this was like years after. I was like, I think that guy might have been showing a little bit of his true colors there. Principals have this to favorite students. Ooh, see, that's a little bit weird. See, our principals were very like uninvolved with a lot of things. I feel like for the majority of things, like I only saw the principals on like public announcements or assemblies, I should call them. So that's a little strange. Yeah, probably wouldn't go that far because we were only like, how old? Like maybe 14, 15. And we were only sort of just starting to learn like the specifics of what, like you get told, okay, there were terrible people. But we were only just starting to get into like the real nitty gritty. And after we started to learn all that stuff, it was just a weird conversation to have. And at the time, it was like, that was our topic and whatever else, so you're like, okay, fair enough, part of the course. That's just what we're talking about now. But after the fact, it's like, I think I was making some weirdly, like, defensive points. And it could have just been in the spirit of things, like maybe he just wanted to get into the debate, play devil's advocate. But the other side of that is like, ooh, maybe he was like, on the other side of that coin, which I mean I'd rather not think about. Man, my school was shitty enough without having like Nazi sympathizers in there, which wouldn't fucking surprise me, honestly. Run errands? What? Really? Oh god, American schools are built different. Predators are us. How can we help you? That's a little weird. See, the only time we ever had dealings with the principal was if, like, I think I only ever got called there once, and it was because we were having a big assembly and I was getting an award. And that was it. That was literally the one time I personally saw the principal, like, face to face. All the other times it was up on stage. That's weird. That's really strange. Is that like a common thing in American schools? Like, hey kid, you wanna come run some errands with me? I promise. Help me gentle. Ooh. There. Oh no, he's not dead, is he? No, he's getting there. Okay, he's gone. Who can we... That one, it's fine. School hours. Weird. That's very strange. I mean, as long as nothing sus was going on, fair enough, but you never know, do you? You never know. Some people are just particularly sick. But like again, I grew up in Australia where that's not really a thing. Maybe that's just the usual. I don't know. It's easy to judge from like outside view as well. Especially because I feel like the American schooling system gets shit on a lot, and I guess for good reason. But no one's ever like, oh, the Australian system is so bad, just churning out dumb people, when in fact it's probably just as bad. A slow fight. I can't really do enough damage to these plebs. There's 2 people who can do decent damage. Oh, there's a ranger right here. I didn't know you were here. How did I just completely ignore... Oh, alright, never mind. No class sitting around. God, it must be a hard job when all you do is walk students around all day. Oh, okay. Well, you can be sus with a group of kids as well. I mean, hopefully they won't, but you know, you never know. Yeah. Well, I mean, you would certainly hope so. You would definitely hope so. I guess, I mean, like, it's a good way for the principal, or like the staff to get to know the kids, I guess. But I don't really see the reason behind that. Still just seems a little funky to me. Okay, they're all frozen. I might have to get rid of... Oh, you can stay for now. Petrified. What else can I do? Can I do any damage to them when they're petrified? Yeah, good. Oh my god, there's more giant oily blobs. Primordial oil boiling. Wow. Wow. I mean, I guess I had the principal check in on our, like, shop class once, actually, now that I think about it. But that was after one of our teachers got their finger ripped off by one of the machines. So I think that was more of like a, oh, this accident happened, I should probably go and check on these things now. Maybe even like a legal thing. Really? Oh man, that just seems so sus. So gross. Even if it isn't, it just seems gross.
I'm ready.
I don't want to put out this fire since they're all made of oil. Let that one go. That one's charmed. If I go... Okay, now they're on fire. That thing is a tank. North. There's so much oil everywhere. Oh, back. See, the fact that you said, oh, and now I'm lagging. Fantastic. I'll be back. Sorry about that. Was it lagging on your end? Whoa, what's with the... There might be a massive delay. I don't get it. I really don't. But again, it's like half an hour, 45 minutes, and then the lag pops back up. It's really fucking annoying. Oh yeah, the fact that they're walking around with people who are like Instagram and have lots of followers on Instagram makes that seem even more sus to me. Just feels ick. Yuck. Not good. It's like when the red flags start popping up. Also, a lot happened. There's now like 47 of these fucking slime blobs everywhere. So I'm gonna try and get rid of the Magisters and go after these things, I guess. Right, thanks. Yeah, I think there might be a bit of a delay if I drop out or something, then that's probably why. It's not usually that bad. Anyway. I can sort of understand it, like you can be friends with anyone from any age, I guess, but when it comes to school kids, there's always that like edge of the sinister. I don't know. Just when there's adults and school children involved, you hear too many nightmare stories, you know. And it's like, ooh, okay. I sure hope this isn't happening, but it could very well be. And that's a genuinely like terrible thing to think. Like you're just so conditioned by everything that's going on. It's like, yep, definitely a pedophile or whatever, straight away. Really? Holy shit! That's a huge delay. Oh, who knows? My internet could be fucking anything at this point. There we go. Nice. This guy has to survive. That is not a choice in this equation. This guy has to survive. He's like part of our big quest. But that doesn't mean I can get rid of the fire. We're not even getting any XP for these things either. Great school. No, yeah, it just takes on a little bit more, even if it's completely fine. It just seems like it's not. And that's not really fair to anyone involved, but I think to really make sure that everyone's on the same page, it's better just to not really like try and put that friendship in, I guess. Just seems like it could end badly for everyone. That was insane. You... I guess we'll put some armor on him as well. Yeah. Like... And it's scary how common that is. It's just... It's like the classic fucking thing as well, where... someone's dating like someone's in high school and they're dating like a 20-year-old. It's like, I'm sure you think that's a good thing, but it's really not. Like, it's really not good. For you, specifically. And it's just, oh, he's dead. Like, so, I don't know how it is for, like, your schools in America and things, but here, I'm not sure the exact cause of it, but I'm pretty sure it was because there were more and more people hanging around our schools who weren't supposed to be there. So, my school group, because it was like a couple different schools all involved in, like, under the same name, put towards a shit ton of money to put in like these full huge like spiked fences around the entire school, and they were so high you couldn't climb them, and they had massive spikes like that big on top of them again, so you couldn't climb them. And like, no one ever said like it specifically because people were hanging around, but like I feel like that's the only reason you end up putting in fences like that. Big huge locks on the gate, and it was just like the kids couldn't get out to go home until the teacher came and unlocked them. It was just like insane, and I'm fairly certain it was because people were like creeping around. Right, we're a victim. Exactly, but the thing is, they don't know any better. Like, they're literally... There's people who are, like, bragging about dating someone that's that much older than them in high school. They're literally being, like, groomed. And so they're thinking this is, like, the greatest thing on the planet because the person's like, yeah, this is really normal and this is what should be happening. It's like, no. You're being taken advantage of. Big time. Hey, Juliet, how you doing? We're just talking about terrible schooling people. Yeah. Topics very, yeah. And yeah, it's sad because again, there is like that bragging thing to it. It's like, oh my god, I feel so sorry for you. Especially when you look back and you're like, holy shit, that was like really common. Like, well, apparently I lived around where a bunch of pedophiles were. That's good. It really is prison. Well, that's what we would like. That's what we would joke about. Like, oh, we're being locked in now. It's like we're in prison. And we were just kind of like, oh well, this is what's happening now. When in reality, it's kind of fucked up. No, it's a very easy leap to make, I feel like. But anyway, how you doing, Juliet? How was your weekend, Easter? Did you get up to anything? Oh, excuse me. So it's because they were manipulated. Yeah, 100%. Like, you don't. As much as teenagers like to think that they know fucking everything, like that's just what your brain goes through when you're that age. Like, yeah, I'm 15, I know everything, I am God, no one knows more than me. It's like, okay, calm down. Not true. And then, yeah, it's only until later you realize, like, woo, I did not know everything. Easter was busy? Oh no. No way. I was so... Oh shit. So it was all popped on you to organize everything? No worries, Sarah. Sorry to send you to bed on such a downer subject. But sleep well and we'll see you tomorrow. Sleep well. Stay safe. What's this? Oh guys, I ordered a candle care kit because I'm bougie like that, and it's on its way. It's got like a pair of those little scissors things that you can snip the candle wicks with, and like a little snuffer, and the scoopy thing. It's on its way. So there you know. It's nice. Yeah, it'll look nice, and I ordered a new set of drawers the other day, and I put them together on the weekend. It should look nice when it eventually gets here. But did you at least enjoy Easter, or too busy like sorting everything out to enjoy it? Oh, my neighbor's going mental again. That's always good. Let's pop you over here. Fun there. Yeah. It's always the way with the holidays, really. I feel like, as Easter especially, we're not very... My family's not really big Easter people. But I feel like Easter's a very... Like, it's great when you're a kid because of all the chocolate and everything else. You know? It's like, oh man, I get a 6-month supply of chocolate for free. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna eat it all in one night. But when you're an adult, it's like, oh god, looking at this chocolate is giving me indigestion. And now I have to go and buy all that chocolate for all of my small goblin children relatives. So it's not quite as much fun. Oh no. Oh no. Why did they just keep coming? I'm gonna need to heal him very, very, very soon. I hope I have enough scrolls. One. Yeah, I guess I forget, like, some people don't exactly, like, celebrate it the same way, do they? That's one of the best things about being an adult, though. It's like, I remember someone saying, God, I think it was like a comedian or something, saying like, when you're an adult, you can just go ahead and have jelly for every meal if you really want to, but after after the third or fourth day, when your stomach starts to try and kill you, you've learned your lesson. Same with cake, Easter eggs. I am not a huge fan of chocolate, but I like to go and do my Easter egg chocolate shopping when the sales come on after Easter's done. And I get a lot of stuff for a lot cheaper. Because I'm savvy like that. God. So these ones have armor as well. Oh, that's not good. I can start using Lotia's spells now, which would be good. I need to get rid of these though. And this guy needs to survive, like, completely.
Into the dark with you.
Oh shit, she's gonna need some help as well. Sorry, I'm gonna have to take this one. Who will stop you? Exactly. At an Easter egg hunt. Man, I've been on an Easter egg hunt since I was like a wee little babby. Long time ago. That's always fun though. Oh, for God's sake. And I feel like a Easter egg hunt can be easily adultified, I think, with different not chocolate things. Look how much fire! The whole place is on fire! Jesus! That's suddenly okay. Yeah. Like, what is it? Easter, so we have like an Anzac Day here, which celebrates the Anzacs, which were like the soldiers we sent to Gallipoli. And that's close to, very, very close to Easter, and sometimes it even overlaps, like days, or it used to, but I think they moved it or whatever. So for a while, a lot of people just didn't even bother with Easter at all, which made some people very unhappy. Particularly the older generation, very unhappy. It's like, geez, chill. It's fucking Easter. It's not really about what it's about anymore. It's about fucking chocolate bunnies. So chill. Yeah, seriously, that's so weird to me. It's very, like, so conditional when it doesn't need to be. Did that put out? That did not put out all the fire.
I'll yield to none.
What do you mean immune to wet? Oh no, it's void fire. Necrofire. Shit. Well, that's quite unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. How long does that last for? 2 more turns. Okay, it'll just go out soon. That's good. See, I'm sort of thankful. A lot of our family events, or like holidays in general, we just have to. It's just the effort to go and see everyone. My family's quite spread out, so it's just like we don't really put anything on. It's more just like, hey, we'll come over and have some lunch, and that's kind of it. But and that's kind of how I like it. I couldn't deal with anything more complicated. It would drive me insane. Which I'm sure it does for a lot of people. Oh shit. Fuck it. I didn't mean to do that. I'm really struggling here. I do not have a lot of ability to deal with like so many enemies at once. Yeah, it's like you gotta change it up. I meant like the holidays so often devolve into into like huge family arguments. And it's like it's not what it's about, but it's so hard to avoid them because everyone wants to do something different. Someone's expected to organize everything like you are, or you know, oh, I'm not going here because it's too out of the way, whatever. And it just ends up with everyone wanting to murder each other, which it shouldn't be. But that's just family in a nutshell, really, I guess. But. That's, yeah, it devolves to that when it should just be like, hey, you know, we'll come if we can. Otherwise, you know, we got Zoom and Skype and all that sort of stuff now, so makes it easy for people not to have to, you know, sometimes travel hours or, you know, fly. Thankfully, my family's like an hour drive or 2 hour or whatever drive, and it's not like a plane trip. God, couldn't imagine. Just wouldn't bother, honestly. Don't like my family that much. What, you want me to pay for a plane ticket? No. Not happening. Oh, that's a shame. So yeah, it's always something. Like, can you point to like the last just complete, like a Christmas movie? Have you ever had a Christmas it's just been like a Christmas movie where everyone's happy and ecstatic and whatever else? Do those exist? Stop moving around, you stupid prick. I have to do this all again now. I don't think I'm prepared for that. You have to be fucking kidding me. We've been doing that for nearly an hour. Oh my god. Okay, well, we can go and do something else, actually. Aside from blowing my fucking brains out. We can just avoid this area for the time being. Go and explore the rest of it. Fuck me. Yeah. It's sad. It's like Christmas ends up being, again, it always goes back to it's just better when you're a kid.
Looks like trouble.
You can nosy around camp, but watch it.
The docks are restricted. If you come
Okay.
back bleeding,
Like, as a kid, you're blissfully unaware of the issues at Christmas. Like, oh, presents! Oh, I can hear yelling in the other room, but oh well. Presents! I got a new toy truck. Oh, it's a turtle. Yeah.
The
Often,
whistled old turtle peers up at you inquisitively as she makes her
it's much better on
slow,
paper.
slow
Anyway, how
path
depressing.
across the beach.
Smells good, eh? Smells so good. Can you smell it?
Sniff and ask if she's talking about the distinctive scent of turtle droppings.
Silly, silly.
Yeah,
I mean
that's
the
disgusting.
rich, warm, red smell of raw meat. Quarter Mistress Anna, saint of a woman, sometimes throws me some for. Now I smell so much. In that building over there, I can hear it too. Covered with flies. My favorite. Adds a bit of crunch.
Oh, that is disgusting.
Each to their own.
Well, true. I guess if you like a bit of raw meat with flies, then more power to you.
Our own ways. Look at you. A god woken.
How do you know I'm a god woken?
On the beach.
You know, there was a time in this game where everyone's like, I wonder how special you are. And now a turtle can tell that I'm god woken.
The turtle nods her head sagely and tremulously turns to resume her dignified procession towards...
Okay. On you go, proud little turtle lady. I hope you find the meat you desire. You strange, strange creature. So, where is it? There is like a boss fight we can go and do all the way over here that I had to run away from before because, you know, I suck.
I've spotted something.
Gotta go? No worries, Juliet. Good to see you again. Stay safe and we'll see you next time. Time with boss serpents. Ooh. What can we get? Ooh. Certainly will, Juliet. Thanks. Warfare, Huntsman, Hydrosphists. It's a little bit more physical. I wonder if someone else can take this. I don't know if anyone else has enough strength. You certainly don't. Neither do you. That's alright, we can keep a hold of that for now. Oh. Ooh. Can I just go ahead and wear this? Or does someone else have a constitution that they can... enough constitution that they can wear this? So Fane can. She can't, and Losa can. I don't even know what it is. So 1683. It's still a pretty good outfit, and his is pretty good as well. But hers is legendary. And I can't wear it, I don't really have enough, but this just like blows it out of the water. Completely. Hydrosphists and Geomancer. Yeah, okay. So, what does that mean? What does mnemonic mean? 3 extra points in your memory attribute. Okay, so she can have more spells. That's good. And fix poison on contact. It's good to know that you can actually wear some sets without being, like, cursed. Oh, it's a mushroom.
The Magister Quartermistress works at her station, kneading dough with her strong, floured hands. Seeing a potential customer, she brightens.
Oh, wow. Okay. Ooh. So some decent weapons here. Like, I can't use two-handed. But some decent wands here. Decent dagger for Sybil, maybe? Sybil. I'll get that name right one day. That looks really cool. The hollower. Okay.
Oh, it's good to bake again. With the war, I haven't made a pie in, must be 5 years now. But Magister Raymond's visiting, and
thanks for the bits,
man
Debray.
just loves a good apple pie.
It's alright, no worries. Thanks for the biddies. Tell her you got a recipe for the best apple pie she'll ever taste.
I doubt it could be better than my dear departed Mamma's recipe. Tell me this. What's the most important bit?
The freshest, crispest apples.
Her eyes light up, and she licks her lips with delight.
Ooh, you know how to make a girl hungry, so you do. I tell you, it'll be full bellies and happy faces tonight if I can get this one made. And our troops need all the home comforts they can get out here.
What's inside the cave behind her?
Well, I use it to keep the milk and cheese cold. But there's some high priority digging for Dallas going on a lot deeper than I ever. All I know is that it's well above my pay grade. And there's less and less folks showing up for dinner in the evenings. Happy to.
Well then.
Good day to you. And stay clear of the cave. It's for Magisters only, and we run a pretty tight ship round here.
So 22 to 23. That's better. But we lose ruptured tendons, which is... and sawtooth knife. Yeah, you know what? She's probably fine. And fame value. Oh, this is so expensive. I know I have a bit of money now, but not really enough to just piss into the wind like that. And what about the staff? No, hers is better. At least we know where another shopkeeper is. That's good. One intelligence, 3 initiative. Cool. And we got that. The docks. What's going on at the docks? I don't really remember. Oh, and there's shriekers there too. I don't have it. I can't deal with them. Son of a bitch. So I can't do anything there either. I've got a purging wand that's only got 2 charges. But I have no idea if I'm going to need that later either. Okay. Well, this is a fairly simple one. We've killed everything except in the middle here. And we can fast travel up there. So I think we'll give it another go at this cave up here. Even though it's a long ass walk. See if there's anything new in here.
Buying or selling?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs.
Think of the
dropped
fight.
in a
Gets
vat of
attention
vinegar.
to any way character or totem. That's cool.
Come over.
Well, I can't do anything with those anyway.
If I don't come visit you, ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Gut wrencher. That's kind of cool. But again, I need that ruptured tendons. Who sells seashells by the seashore?
You're safe among friends.
Sells
Never
like
forget it.
scoundrel
Glad to see you
books
well.
around here. don't think I've found any yet. Still nothing new, really. Is this all the spells we're gonna get?
Until later, then.
Back for a return visit, are you?
I don't like the way he says that. So just melee attacks and there's an oil puddle on the ground. So we could get our own one of those. Spider legs. That looks really cool. Looks like a fun spell.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it. Smells worse over here.
Yep.
Spell needs more skills. I'm guessing the tavern might have something. I'll go and have a quick look. But I can't hold onto a dagger just because it's got a skill. I will not get very far if I do that.
I think the poem's supposed.
That divine voice.
Another sorcerer on the loose.
Oh, I hope I didn't. That guy upstairs. I hope I didn't
God, no. Got a kitchen.
kill the scoundrel. I think he just had gear though. I don't think he had.
She nods an uninterested greeting.
Here for the fight? This is a tavern. People are drinking. Eventually there'll be a fight. You planning on starting one?
I'm sure.
Well, I look forward to beating the shite out of you then.
Okay. You try when you try to speedrun. Oh no. Well, thanks for the biddy. Oh yeah, there's still this lady here too.
Breathlessly on, barely aware you're there, and nearby sounds a ringing bell.
The bell rings a warning in the top.
So she's got nothing. I still got to do her quest, which I totally forgot about.
Yeah? What do you want? Huh. I want another beer and a bowl of stew. Which of us is more likely to get what they want, do you think? Guess that makes me a sinner. Perhaps you can help us settle an argument.
What's the disagreement?
Thatcher here is one of my dearest friends, but she isn't the brightest.
Oof.
Thatcher grins hello.
Our mate Boris got posted to Fort Joy for consorting with lizards. And Thatcher here still fancies a turn around the park with Loverick's lizard. I say she'd be sleeping with the enemy. What say you?
They look at you expectantly.
Note that if Thatcher is looking for romance, she should look no further than her partner. It must be clear to everyone that Eden here is deeply in love with her.
Thatcher bursts out laughing. Eden goes bright red.
Get lost before I throw you in a cell for disrespecting a magister. 2 magisters. The magisters.
Thatcher doesn't look disrespected. Thatcher looks amused.
Disrespecting one magister's enough. Go on.
She turns back to her drink.
Of course it's not true.
This is where I left all the dead people. Maybe downstairs? Was there a vendor downstairs in like the arena?
The bell rings a warning and the tide is on the turn.
There's gotta be. Oh, I haven't bought a skill for Sabile in. God, how many sessions? So there's gotta be something new and fancy there.
Right, good to see you again, Governor.
She smirks. She's definitely not smart. The dwarf looks right through you.
What am I? Bugger off. Can't you see I'm trying to relax? Bugger off. Can't you see I'm trying to relax?
Oh, you've met her before. Ask if she ever found her pouch.
Pouch? What pouch? Oh, that was you. Yes, sorry, bub, but I was pulling your crank. There ain't any pouch.
Sigh loudly. Nothing but crooks and cads in this town.
Crooks, cads, and saps. You're the one who let me get close enough to nip gold right out of your pouch.
Oh my god, so many points.
Now, like I said, please kindly bugger off. It's turned to smoke by now. Go ahead and take it for my flesh if you want.
That's dark. Oh, for fuck's sake. There's a spider lady over here.
Smoke billowed.
I can't offer you more. May the
She sells a
memory
little
of
bit of
our
stuff.
kiss remain.
What about you? You sell anything?
To your own nightmares, I pray you.
You know what? Let's save. I'll save everyone some time and just look up where the scoundrel guy seller thing is. To where are we? Reaper's Coast. God, that's bright. Papa Trash. So he is in here. Papa Trash. Have we seen anyone called Papa Trash? I don't really remember anyone called that. Are you Papa Trash? No? Are you Papa Trash? Hmm.
It can't be far, can it?
Skills. I need. Yeah, I know where he is, but I need. Fuck's sake. Is he just in the tavern? I guess we'll go and try and find it. It sounds like a dwarf to me. Maybe he's over here. Just check real quick. I know, right? They're just so unnecessarily bright. It doesn't need to be like that.
Loha rubs his forehead, but so.
And for some reason, I still don't get it with how popular like dark modes are for everything. Why does everything, all loading screens have to be like a bright white flash? White is the worst background color. Just, it's hurts my eyes. Stop it. Calvin. What's up over? Oh, it's the doorman. I bet. Yeah. Okay.
Every time.
Wow.
You know the way in.
Only missed that for like most of the game. Teleport without breaking sneaking. Ooh. Dagger attack deals damage, fire damage, and sets decay and diseased. Sleeping arms, set atrophy. Tendons, gag order, fan of knives. That's like a special one. Oh my god. It's a lot of skills. Okay, so she has that one. Doesn't have that one. I suppose we could just buy a whole bunch of skills for her. She's like easily our best character. Let's see if I don't have like a lot of gear to sell. We only just sold it a little while ago. Yeah. Very little gear, in fact. Whoa, 127 physical armor. That beats what I've got by like a mile. Nice. About, can anyone else put on what I just had? That's fine. Okay, come back here.
You want an engraved?
So we'll get chloroform, that's fairly cheap. Oh, can we... Where's the donate? Let's see if we can just give him some trash. Make him like us a bit better. Get like a better opinion of us. Film like shield. Sure. Oh, he really doesn't like us. Never mind then. Oh no. Rip. Thanks for the biddy though. Okay, he just doesn't like Alosh. Alright then, that's fine. Chloroform. Corrupted Blade. Ruptured Tendons, because we don't have that one, annoyingly. And we'll get that one as well. And Sleeping Arms, I guess. That was a shit ton of stuff.
Every time. You know the way in.
Wow. You know what? I don't want to donate all that stuff to him. Okay. God, I hope she can actually learn all this stuff because that's quite a few skills. It's 5. Holy shit. Wow, she could actually learn all of them. Oh, turns out I haven't I've used barely any of her spots. Well then. Yeah, that one. It's a bit of a mishmash in here, but that's okay. Cool.
Caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
Damn right. I got a right to live, don't I? Throw him in a hole for all I care. It's the great code.
Save, we'll go and have another crack at this boss fight. See if we can do a little bit better this time. Fingers crossed.
It doesn't make sense. I'm missing something.
Oh, look at me, I got a fancy cape and everything.
Oh, I'm always the sorcerer. Pipe down. Pride of your whining.
Right.
Okay, what's the quickest way? Up and around, I suppose. Kind of. No it isn't. Never mind. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's been a while since we came through here. This was like the only thing we could get done for a while. For ages, actually. Did I leave someone alive over here? Or is it just a ghost? It's just a ghost. Okay, we've leveled up a few times and we've got a lot more gear now. So hopefully this should be fine. They're going to be a bunch of levels below us. Hopefully.
A dwarf. She cringes at the. With growing horror, she turns her focus on something unseen.
Oh, I think we've done these already.
A frantic. He lets it fly at some. The ghostly.
Come on, you filth!
There's no.
Okay, well. Interesting. I wish this lasted long. It's kind of annoying to have to be like, okay, time to refresh this skill for the 70th fucking time. Ah. It's over here, isn't it? It's up in like this area. I forgot this was like a puzzle. Oh god, which hatch do I take? It's not this one, I know that this leads us all the way over here to these things. Is it that one maybe? The ladder? I can't even remember. Ah, is that right way? Yeah, we'll go with those ones. Okay, I think everyone's pretty good for gear. Sabiel's got that charm thing, which is good, but eventually we're gonna have to swap it out. It's like, what level are we now? 12. It's 4 levels out of date. Everyone's fine for now.
You made it all the way here, and as a reward for my service, he has granted me his favor. He has granted me Mord Akane.
Talking
You will
about that
learn
source.
of you.
Yeah. So you can't really avoid the fight. Maybe we should try and kill his flunkies before we go after him properly. That's annoying. Because he turns into like a giant bug thing. Will that hit her? Well. Of course. They'll all be immune to that, won't they? Oh, I'm missing a skill. Backlash, chloroform, sleeping arms. Did I not buy it? The teleport spell, I had it. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm sorry, give me a second. Sorry about that. Just sort out some stuff for work tomorrow. 186 hours. Oh my, good job. Good job. It's so rare to find games these days where they're even worth putting that amount of time in, honestly. So that is awesome. I'm really glad it's lived up to people's expectations too. I really am. As much as I'm like, I don't shit on I mean I shit on Dark Souls a little bit, but as much as it's not really my pace, I'm really glad that didn't disappoint people, because I know everyone was so excited for it. And lately, the more excited people get for games, the more disappointed they are, which is always a shame. I mustn't have bought it. How fucking annoying. I mean, it's not the best skill in the world anyway, but it would have been helpful. That's fine. That's fine. That is a lot of armor. This is like physical armor. Okay. So what level are these guys? 11. Oh, we're one level above them. Yikes. I love that. The fact that we can turn our head into a Medusa head is really creepy, but like, look how cool that looks as well. I'm a freaking badass. With snakes in his hair. Or snakes for hair. So why can't I jump up there? Oh, that's actually really weird. Why can't I get up there? Target is too far. Alright, I'll jump down here with her then. Petrified. Yes! See, and you just have to look at them and they petrify. So handy. Bit of an expensive skill, but still. So much damage. Okay. What have we got here? They know she's the strongest. Should use some healing on her. We just need to make sure he doesn't get a source point. Somehow. You know, on what planet is that to? Oh, kind of neuters me a little bit. Nice. What's it blocked by? Resisted by magic armor. Okay. That's fine. I'll leave you down here. And I'm gonna jump up here. I can't really do much with one. Can I encourage people? Yeah. What's this? Creates magic for the restores magic for physical enemies. It's not allies in the area. I think I can't have her die. It's a little bit of a waste, but let me save this before we do that. Oh no. Thanks for the biddies. Is New Game Plus like more difficult? Is it a what do you call it? Does it scale in difficulty like usual? I guess we just try and get rid of one, right? As much as we can. See, that's bullshit. That just bursts straight through everything. Luckily, I have some other skills, I guess, but fuck me. It's brutal. And now he's going to transform. Not if I can fucking help it, actually. Not if I can help it. See, I don't get it. Why attack her when there's literally someone right behind you? The threat detection in this is just a little weird. Whether that's on purpose or what, I have no idea. Okay, good. She's back up to kind of full. I think I need her to get away from here. He'll take a pot shot. I do that. Oh, I'm getting attacked no matter what I do. For fuck's sake. Far away. So this is where that teleport thingy would sort of kind of be handy. Well, I guess I can get rid of this one at least. Yeah. So I guess it's almost point no matter what.
How? For the source I need. Invading Mordecai.
Scales? Oh, right. Makes it even more difficult. Fuck's sake. Okay, I think I need to rethink this. We just have to go after him. We have to make sure that he can do nothing and kill him straight away, because I can't. It's just a war of attrition that I cannot win. 3,000 health, it's just not happening. Especially not with all the others are up and about. And I kind of feel like I'm being just, I don't say stonewall, but it's just really freaking difficult to get anything done at the moment. Everything's really tough, and I feel like I'm
made it, and as a reward
I'm just
for
so
my
weak.
service, you will.
I mean, which is true without a doubt, of course. And he will attack me if I do that. It's okay. Right, can I get... I just do. I can't do 122 damage. That's fine. I'll try this one. Nice. They're immune to sleeping, so there's no point in doing that. Alright. That's good that we got all of his damage gone. All of his armor gone. And all of that one's armor gone too. Nice. No way, they just attacked me and not someone else. What's going on? Good, and they're too far away to help. Oh, good. Good, perfect. This might actually work out really well. What's he got? Let's throw some... What's he immune to, actually? Nothing. Oh, poison, so I can't poison him. Set it on fire, shall we? Sorry, Sybil. That's really bad. Oh no. Well, you know the rules. If a cat's on your lap, you can't move until it does. It's not allowed. I don't make the rules. It's not allowed. Not allowed. Increases strength, finesse, intelligence by 3, wits by 7, and cool. That. This will save that. Seriously. He's been there for a while. Shit. Well. An hour, holy crap. I didn't even know cats could sit in one spot for that long, especially if it's on your lap. I mean, if it's anywhere else, they'll sit there for 12 hours straight, still. No one really needs that just yet. And fire earth. So it's kind of... Well, didn't really do what I wanted to, but that's okay. Oh, he got petrified. Oh, I really like this. This is working out so much better. I'm going to save this in case it all goes tits up, but still.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Nice. Still not going to save him. We can start probably attacking some other people now. He's not long for the world.
I'm ready. Please, no mercy.
Oh, it killed them all. Oh, sweet.
The Master Sorcerer throws up his pocked, cracked arms to defend himself as you step forward.
So you'll consider mercy, but there's something you need from him first.
The undead dwarf looks quickly over its shoulder, his gaze darting from shadow to shadow.
Of course, anything, just name it.
Need to learn how to channel more source. If he helps you, he might walk out of this cave.
What? Source?
The skeleton slowly lowers his arms, staring at you in disbelief.
Of course. You're God-woken.
No shit.
You seek power. And I worried we could not find common ground. Yes, God-woken, I can teach you. If you swear, you won't banish me to the afterlife.
You're not sure? It looks like someone's beaten you to it.
The death of the flesh is one of the smallest deaths. I have not passed on to the Hall of Echoes, nor do I ever intend to. Please, Godwoken, let me walk away, and I swear I will show you all I know.
What are you so afraid of?
That is not important. Just please tell me, do we have an accord or not?
If he keeps his word, you'll keep
Praise
yours.
be. Very well, Godwoken. Listen carefully. Source and void, day and night, love and hate. One is meaningless without the other.
Okay.
To grow your source, to achieve your potential, you must embrace the void.
The grinning skeleton reaches into the folds of his robes and pulls out a small black mass. It's covered in veins and oozing pus.
Excuse, sir, please put your pants back on.
Here, Godwoken. Take a bite.
Close your eyes and sink your teeth into the black foul
The
organ.
thick pus explodes into your mouth, coating the back of your throat. You can feel it running down your throat like rancid custard. You start to retch, your body struggling to reject this intruder. But your teeth clamp down hard on the fibrous, gritty flesh
Ew.
as you force yourself to chew
Gross.
and swallow. Deep within you, you feel something change. Your soul opens up, and you feel it swell as new channels for source start to flow through you. You swallow all you can, and despite the meat in your stomach, you feel a new space inside you, a potential waiting to be
Thanks for the
filled.
pity. Seems you're dying a lot more tonight than
There,
last
I
night.
held up my end of the bargain. I did as you asked. And now I'm getting as far from this cave as my bones will take me.
So that's some
Mortis
questions.
looks at you in alarm.
God's graves, please be quick.
Sorry. Yeah, playing that one on the cat. Fair enough. Someone's trying to ring me. Just be back in a sec. Sorry about that. You say whale, whale. How you doing, Conqueror?
He wanted the Death Fog destroyed.
Oh, Death
Once
Fog.
he knew his rats had found it in the Peacemaker's wreck, he wanted it destroyed. The greatest weapon Rivellon has ever seen lands in his lap, and he ordered the barrels thrown into the ocean. We couldn't let it happen. We needed it. So I took control.
How?
The power gifted to me. The power of Mordecai. The power to bend the feeble-minded to my will. It was a gift from... It was a... I can't. He'll hear. He'll know. He'll find
Maybe I can even help.
You can't help. No one can help. If he makes up his mind, nothing can protect you. I can't tell you.
Mordus takes a step back.
I can't. I can't. Not now. It's too late.
Don't have time for this break his arm. Ugh.
The dwarf sets his jaw and firmly refuses to speak until you ask him something else.
No, whatever.
As he turns away, the skeleton hesitates. He turns back to you, thrusting a golden amulet into your hand.
Take this and buy passage on a boat that will take you far, far away, Godwoken. His eye is on you, and I don't want to be anywhere near you when he blinks.
With a last suspicious look.
Okay.
I've never felt so alive.
It would be wise to meet with your god again by performing the Meister's ritual, here or in Siva's vault. The thought of death fog gives you pause.
Siva's ritual?
A weapon like that should give everyone pause.
All weapons have a purpose if worded correctly. Something like this could end prolonged bloody campaigns
A
in a
weapon
day.
of untold destruction? And you use this against your own kind, knowing it ends their existence?
It's like a nuke.
How efficient.
This scourge, this destroyer of my people should be wiped from the face of...
Who wakes up in the morning and thinks, today I'll invent something that'll be able to murder people by the hundreds?
Fair enough. Well, this goes. We can convince that he's dead. Okay. Is it like a good amulet or? Oh, it is. Okay, we'll save this. We let him go. That's good. I'm glad they all just kind of exploded. I don't know, what is Siva's Vault? I don't think we've been to somewhere called Siva's Vault. At least not yet. And I certainly can't perform a ritual. So, you know. Was to meet with your god again by performing the Meister's ritual here or in... Oh, okay, so we have to go to the Meister again. Right, cool.
I'm so sorry. I didn't want to hurt you.
So
I
no,
didn't want to hurt anyone. But you made me.
I think we know the answer. Yeah.
He made
Piss your pants.
I let him
Oh no, but then you'll warm up the cat. Maybe
that
not.
got in the way. And then I sat here as he gibbered about needing to complete his bloody Mordecai. Damn divine. Some ancient ritual, he said. It gave him the power to twist our minds, to turn us into his puppet. And when he was strong enough, it turned him into... He thought it was a reward. Kept saying how blessed he was.
Well, thankfully we didn't get to see that because we killed him before that happened. Okay, that takes us out somewhere. Ooh, is this like a treasure room? Yeah, kind of. Brain must be delivered to Ark, store possible speed, blah blah blah.
A letter with a dwarf seal.
Fine paper. It looks important.
The dwarves' royal seal. It couldn't be.
Open it at once. This could be valuable.
I already opened it. Jeez, get off my back. Okay, what's weighing me down so much? It's probably just a bit of everything. Raw, lumpy giblets. Good. 36 oranges. Why? Why do I have those? Oh. Okay, that leads somewhere as well. Right. Let's make sure we get everything out of here before I go anywhere. Nothing super special in here.
Even dead, there are humans causing me trouble. Take a hike, Longshanks. Me and your belly button ain't got nothing to talk about. What's it look like? Either they were a void-woken attack, or this is the most unfortunate dinner party you ever did see. Now shove off. I've got an afterlife to enjoy, and your jabbering ain't making it easy.
Wow.
Walk on, heartbeat. I got nothing to say to you.
The dwarf pulls a dagger with shocking dexterity and reflexively swings at your gut. Thankfully, the ephemeral blade passes right through you. With a rancid look, the dwarf pockets the knife. As he does so, you spot the royal seal of the dwarven queen on the handle. Through gritted teeth, the dwarf growls.
Weird.
Don't worry about it, says Lohar. Quietest work around, says Lohar. It will be fine, my ass. And here I was, the fool, believing him.
The whole time. Oh my god.
Ghost swings a foot to kick its
That's
old body in
a
frustration, but the boot
quite a
straight
fair
through
bit of
her
willpower you've got there.
Because it's his fault. But no, he knew best. He wanted the death for. That's why we were to make. I even stood guard of Mordus when he was doing nothing but the Queen's bidding. This is what I deserve for following the orders of a leader with the spine of a sponge. Thank Duna, Her Majesty has more steel in her belly than that cow. You're a little tool to be asking questions like that. Her Majesty is trying to do what's best for the.
Okay then. And this is the Chronicler, which we don't really have anything to do with at the moment. Steve. Alright. There is this hole. What are you doing here?
The spirit twists and turns as your hand passes through the ghost. You feel hands on the hard stone, ripped skin where the monster grabbed you. You're surrounded by darkness. You scramble forward, but there's liquid on the ground. You summon your magic, and a tiny light flickers. You're kneeling in a clear pool of liquid. It isn't blood. You look up into dozens of eyes glittering in the dark. A long drip of saliva falls from the shadows. It isn't blood.
Oh,
You're
that's
flung from the
nasty.
vision, screaming ringing in your ears.
That is awful. Okay, well, take this back.
Lock's melting away. Mordus turned the key into an amulet. Cunning.
Do I still have that amulet though? Yeah, cool. Went to blast, we already have that.
And I thought this cave couldn't get any more grim.
I do not want to know what that smell is.
Death, most likely. What's your step?
Oh, is this the pool full of saliva?
Look out, I see a trap nearby. Careful, I've spotted a trap.
What on earth went on here? Ooh. Oh, the glowing eye. Quite unusual gem. Where is that? The dwarven thugs and cellar mentioned another door where it could be hidden. Mortis's cellar. Right. Oh, fuck, where is that? It's been like literally weeks since we went to that house. Okay, I think I might have an idea. That's okay. How you doing, Conqueror? I think that's pretty much it. All we can do in here. I guess we'll go outside now. Oh my god. There's a shark. And there's a big old ship. And lots of crabs. What the fuck? It's just like a regular shark. A strong shark? What else? Oh, I'll save those. Oh my god. It's a lot of damage. Is he gonna help, or are they just gonna run around and make me watch the entire animation? Itchy? Why are you itchy? He's like really hot or something. It's the worst. I could have done without the shark fight, I'll be honest. Doesn't seem entirely necessary. And I'm crippled. Good.
Glory is mine.
Next one. Oh shit. That's not good. What, does it have like a trigger or something? Or does it just come back randomly? Does not sound like fun. Oh, and now I have to break through the fucking hull as well.
I'll yield to none.
Weather changes. Yeah. I've been very lucky this kind of season, I guess you'd say. Usually this is when I get sick. Our weather over here has been absolutely mental the last few weeks. It's just been all over the place. I know that's usually when a lot of people tend to get sick. Is when it's, you know, 45 degrees one day and 3 the next. Sends you through a bit of a system shock. Okay, I need to get out of here now. And we need to go and visit the Meister, I think. And I do need herbs as well. But I don't know if there's any left.
I found something.
What? Oh, a button. Money. Oh, of course, this is where the waypoint is. Okay, awesome. Frickin' finally.
The statue reaches your eyes flutter closed, and you see what she sees. A reverie, an idyll. This corner of land as it was hundreds of years ago, when only seagulls dwelt upon these cliffs.
Okay. So what's... Oh. There's a hatch over here. Interesting. Can we go anywhere from here? This is very much a dead end, I think. Go and have a look, but doesn't look like we can get very far. So this is purely just to what? Get to this hatch, I guess? I'm gonna have a look. What time is it? Okay, probably go for like another half an hour-ish. And then call it for today. Tonight, whichever.
This must be the wreck of the Peacemaker. Some of her cargo may remain.
Oh, I see. Captain's Compass Amulet. Okay. Well, Thane is undead, so he can walk through this stuff without an issue. So we'll separate him. Ooh, a wand. Is that better than what he has? Very. See, I like getting stuff. I don't like paying for it, though. That's just in general. I can't even really see what's over there. Can't really walk over either. Can I move this out of the way?
The squirrel's
well, that's something of an issue. That's okay. I guess we can teleport him over. Hope that works. Oh man, the Popo are really going at it tonight. Good find. What is it? Captain's Compass Amulet. Law, Master, Leadership, Charm, like assault, spray damage. This time to see. I think that's to do with the quest. I think the lady in what's it called? The pub. What's that? Or the tavern. Is it? Okay, so we got that marker finally. Still so many quests for us to do. Okay. Right, let's go and have a look at Mordus. I've literally already forgotten his fucking name. Mordus? Mordicus. We'll go and see if he's, I've got the right idea where his house is. And then we'll go to Lothar and that'll finish that quest off, probably. Maybe. And then to the Meister. We'll see. See what happens. Why is the front door locked? Yeah, there it is. Good. No idea how I remembered that, but I'm glad I did.
A perfect fit.
Taste of Freedom. That looks like a boss room. We found a strange and elaborate puzzle. Alright, well this is probably going to take me half a freaking hour to do anyway. Don't walk on anything for God's sake. They love their traps in this game. Oh, nothing. Okay. I guess this might be a one-person thing. Maybe. No, it's not. It's for the whole party. Right. The squirrel, the squirrel, is not helping. So it was in four directions? Yeah. Can you just fucking chill out for 2 seconds?
Oh, how pensively our shield.
I think I might have to leave our character out of this because the squirrel keeps following him around. I always hated these things. Okay, like what does this mean though? A puzzle's not really a puzzle without context. That can mean literally anything. And then it just clears it. Like what does that mean? There's some elements, yes, but like
garbage.
Fairly certain there wasn't a book on this place.
It's broken.
Oops. Sorry. Shut up. There wasn't really a lot in here to begin with. Scissors and the gargoyles. That's what I thought. Like these little plaques that they've got on them, but they like glow from a distance, but when you get up close to them, they do nothing. Which is really annoying. Usually there'll be like a book somewhere. But this is just like, there's nothing. The stuff upstairs was for another quest completely. And there was nothing mentioning like, what do you call it? This. Okay, what if we all stand in one corner? What does that do? The squirrel makes it very difficult. Can we... Yeah, I don't know what this means. This lock can't be picked. The door doesn't have any health, which means you can't break it down. Yeah. I can't even examine it. Alright, I wonder if I can cheese it and just teleport someone over. No. Alright, I'm going to look up how to solve it. I'm going to look up if I need a book or something, not the solution. Okay. Okay. So once again, the skill... This skill apparently helps this spirit vision. Yeah, right, okay, cool. So that's the solution. Right. Good to know. I don't like that thing. I'm always feeling like I'm like missing something too, just because I don't have the fucking spirit vision, or I can't be bothered to turn it on every 5 seconds. Okay, let's see here we go. So this one. The squirrel is gonna fuck me on this. Okay, stay here.
My
The squirrel looks at you in shock. Are you sure you... The squirrel turns his nose up at you and turns away. But his...
I'm gonna have to use an item instead. I don't know if sending that thing away means he never comes back. I quite like the little squirrel. There are some of these around which I guess I can use as well. So I might have to keep me off this and go about this a little bit differently. Okay, that's that one. And then if I stand... Where can I stand? There. You. No. So that's fine there. What if... You know what? I don't care. I don't care enough for these puzzles, so let's get all these plebs back and I'm just gonna look it up. Sue me! Please don't, I don't have any money. One goes there. This one goes here. When you get off the things, squirrel. There we go. Good job, everyone. Group hug and shower tonight. Shower? What's a shower? I don't think these disgusting animals have ever heard of a shower before. Oh my, there is certainly a desiccated undead over here. And a Sawthorb. And some... Oh no, not another puzzle. It's an acquired taste. You think?
Be wary. The urns will shatter. The bones will rise.
The glowing corpse looks to you. The erratic rising and falling of its sternum is accompanied by melodramatic gurgles.
Come! Come!
The creature murmurs a series of unfamiliar noises. The creature groans.
Let's get Fane to talk to him then. Acid stained chest. And there's an acid stained key over here. Sometimes I almost feel like that's cheating, like using the object find thing. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to do that. But on the flip side of that, you'd never find anything. You literally, some of the ways that some of the things you need to find are literally tucked under stuff. And like, you've seen how many barrels and things are in this game, how would you ever know? Ooh. This is what you go through the game and just...
Be wary.
The glowing...
Come!
The creature
move
murmurs
everything.
a series of noises, vague but not quite unintelligible.
No thanks. Mimic creatures, whispers, perhaps you can develop a rapport with it.
Its head leisurely lolls towards you in response.
Freedom! A single touch of the second from left. My freedom and theirs.
From left.
The creature is quiet once more.
Second from left. The fuck does that mean? His left? Second from his left. The purple button. That did nothing.
You see an undead figure chained to a torture rack, bones glowing a sickly green as if lit from within. It raises its head to look at you before lowering it again, exhausted from the effort.
Please, release me.
Undead creature, lich, perhaps. You try to recall the chant that forces one to reveal its true
The
name.
creature's eyes roll in your direction. Its gasps grow more urgent.
Shed your shadows and your own selfhood. Your true self. Utter it, foul demon.
Allow me.
You move to speak another chant, but the words elude you. Snatched from your memories, the skeleton ekes out a crackling moan.
The panel. Mordus. The priest. Not what he claims to be without me. He is nothing. A worm. A grub. He doesn't draw upon his own strength, his own source. With this contraption, he draws upon mine. Free me! The fiend is gone then. Oh, glory to the stars! My soul, no longer his to imprison. The panel, please, not.
It goes silent, save a slight wheeze with every rise and fall of its bony chest. The creature shudders, trying to break.
Okay, whatever. Can I have this though? Alright. Second from left. Can I do something? Which button? Dipshit. How is that second from left? Oh, I mean, I guess. See our friend, or is he gonna try and kill me? Oh man, I won't be able to do this full fight, but we'll make some progress into it, at least.
Mordus minions, leave me be, parasites!
He's quite cool. Honestly. Nice shot. Desiccated undead. Okay, we have to make sure he doesn't die either. Why are they so short? Look at them. Oh, dwarves, of course. Sure, it doesn't really have tendons to rupture, but...
Focus.
Wow. Is there another one? No, okay, it's just this one. Pew. Nice. Who else? And now they all get their turns. Ooh. Oh, there's only 5 of them. I thought there was more. Apparently I can't count. Hang on a second. How does a skeleton spider abomination get scared? That doesn't work that way. That thing does the scaring, not the other way around. Keeps turning in a weird way. That's fine. If a little annoying. Nice. It looks really cool. Who died? None of my people could. Oh, that one! Good. Good. Oh, that was unfortunate. I'm creating necrofire like crazy and I have no idea how. But it's causing some issues. No, that's not good. How fucking dare you, lizard skeleton. Oh jeez. Everyone's so good. Oh, I'm so slow. Okay, we should be able to do this fight. That'll be fine. We'll do this real quick and then we will call it.
Glory is mine.
Nice. That guy's huge as well. It's massive. Really? There's literally nothing behind her. That's weird. This spell's acting up a bit. That's good. No worries. I need some dinner. I haven't eaten anything all day. Starving. Oh, I lie. Actually, I had half of a chocolate bunny. Ah, the dinner of champions. Whee! God, I love that spell. Something so simple. So cool. Everyone's pretty good for health, I think.
I'll yield to none. Prepare yourself.
What do you mean target is too far? Oh my god. I can't burrow anywhere. I guess that sort of makes sense. Oh good, I could move that out of the way. Looks like. I guess I can travel through walls. It's handy.
Greet the Reaper for me.
Freedom! About time, too! I can't tell you how long
Welcome
Mortis has been draining me. I'm absolutely famished for sauce and sinew.
The creature harumphs.
You free the master of the magical arts. For that, I'll leave you alive and untasted. For demolishing Mortis's minions, I'll give you a skill book of your choice. Choose your subject.
Ooh, can you teach me soul skills?
I offer you life and learning, and you're still... Speaking of which,
The undead creature bears 2 rows of broken, cratered teeth.
Stay out of my way.
You just gave me
The creature
shitty.
begged for release, but can it be trusted?
Perhaps it would be wise to follow it. People can do terrible things when freed, even accidentally.
I say we hunt it down. Sometimes it's fun to play the hero.
We're pretty formidable these days.
Fucking who said that? Not me. Jesus. Formidable up against a paper bag, maybe. Anything more than that and we're pushing our luck. Oh, Mortis's skill research. Is that what that said? My god, I have some crap. 2 new recipes. Ooh, that looks interesting. Curse and... Looked interesting. Wasn't. Uses powerful frame with a rune to imbue the room with extra properties. Don't think I've used a single rune this entire game. TMI. Well, I mean, it's up to you. Depending if you feel like it's fine. But go for it. Don't mind. Oh, what did I miss? Here we go. That's pretty much all we can do here. So we'll head back out and wrap it up, I guess. What book did he give me? Ballistic shot. Okay, so he would have given me something not great. What was that thing's name? And skill books. Yeah, it does not. It just gives you some shitty skill book. Oh. Well, I'm glad you're giving out some rewards. That's nice.
That's no good.
Oh, who are you? You anyone important? Stuart.
An elf in tattered red robes shifts through pages of handwritten notes spread across the table.
So many suspects. So many potential culprits. I need to narrow down the list. Think, you damn elf, think.
Okay, right.
A floorboard creaks beneath your foot. The elf leaps around abruptly.
What are you doing, elf? Trying to get a drop on me? I'm no elf. Don't you call me that. 7 preserve me. Are you entirely ignorant, elf? My own Magister comrades are vanishing from right here in Driftwood. Whoever's behind it must be stopped. If you hear anything, come to me.
Wow.
The cook? Of course, of course. I had worked it out for myself, naturally. I was just about to present my findings to the Magisters. Well done, so it was an elf all this time. Perhaps the Magisters were right to remove my kind from their ranks. The
What is with
fiend
this
has
guy?
faced justice.
The elf's face falls a little. The chase is over, and he remains outside the Magister ranks.
And did you tell the Magisters? Did you take the credit for solving the disappearances? I was a Magister once. It was my whole life. But elves were banished from the ranks. I had hoped maybe if I could solve this case for them, they'd let me back into the fold.
Ooh, I don't think you want to be back into the fold,
No
Stuart.
matter.
Sorry.
And shout to all, the humans must prevail!
Hey, well, it sounds like things are going very well. Very well indeed. Well, I'm glad you're getting some good things now instead of, well, that last one anyway. Okay.
Oh, baby.
Well, I'm sure getting more won't be a problem from the sound of it. Why do you delete them? Just so, was it a bit too much, or is that like the agreement? Okay. Alright, we'll talk to him, get our reward, and then we'll call it.
Lohar rubs his forehead.
So, because otherwise I'll forget to do this.
Ground. As you approach,
So?
Lohar takes the amulet and turns it over in his hand. He pockets it matter-of-factly.
Wow.
What did you find in the cave?
Dead dwarves, void work, and a sorcerer gone mad.
Dead. More dead, and Mordus with them. I owe ya. Whole realm owes you, really. But I'll do my best to settle that debt myself. Take this key. Nicked it from the Whites. It opens a chest in the Magister Barracks, 2nd floor. Be careful getting at it. If they spot you, it'll be lights out. Should be some good stuff in there, though.
Okay. Why am I talking to him with Sabine again? Fuck's sake. So 10 years of shit. Give me everything I have lost woman. Good. Hey, I guess better late than never, I suppose. This question. Question. Oh yeah, why do you delete
Lohar rubs his forehead beneath his hood and stares.
Messages? Is it like just the arrangement you have, or was it just a bit too much?
Lohar takes the amulet.
What did you find in the cave? Dead and more. I owe you. Take this key. Nicked it from the Whites.
Mine's us green as sorcerers.
Right. Yes. Indeed. Apart from Mordus, I can think of 3 folks in the area who'd be worth. First, a demonologist.
Yeah, we know that one.
J-Hand's his name. Next is an easy one. Well, maybe not easy, but obvious. Riker, master of the old graveyard. Now there's a sorcerer you don't want to double-cross. Last one up.
That's a rare courtesy these days, Conqueror. Very rare.
An elf called Sahela. Young but powerful. She got carted off to the Joy. Her people have been spotted in the area, though, and I wouldn't have put it past them to spring her out. Here, they worship that girl, like she were their flesh-munching god himself. And there you have it. I guess there's no hiding it now. It's like this. I didn't sign up to move Death Fog. Other weapons, even soul-forged
no, that's
weapons, sure.
true.
But Death Fog? Absolutely not. When we found the bomb on a Magister's ship, I was told to ship it to Arx along with the rest of the stuff. I didn't want my people to have it any more than theirs. Nothing good can come of Death Fog. Nothing. Mordus disagreed, obviously. But thanks to you, he's dead.
Yeah, dead.
I'll go destroy the Death Fog bomb myself. Make sure no one can get their hands on it. Ever.
You're already on the way to
In an
Arx.
instant, Lohar goes completely white.
No! What have we done?
Roaring Hanger, he knew the Peacemaker was going to ship Death Fog this whole time.
Look, Mordus had to go one way or another. I thought I could kill two birds with one stone. So yell all you want. I was wrong and I know it. I'm gonna do what I can to stop the Queen. I suggest you try the same. There'll be a wedding in full swing by the time you arrive.
Who said? I've not even heard of, I've heard this Arcs thing once or twice. I'm not going there just yet. I got a lot of other shit to do in this place. Buddy.
Mikhail Ross is his name. Tell him I sent you. Arcs, wedding, Mikhail Ross.
Ooh.
Real wrath.
Seems fine.
What is it? I have a lot on my mind.
Produce the dwarven letters from your pocket.
What are you doing with that? Hand it over. That's my property. You sure you want to do that? You really sure?
Sure.
He quickly reads over the letter, as though making sure nothing has changed.
So yeah, I think that kind of the like unsolicited side of that stuff wins out over over the actually asking for one. Yeah, I think more people have received one that they didn't ask for than the opposite.
Could you brought this to me? I'd hate to think what might have happened to you if you hadn't.
Okay. Oh, cool. Guess we'll take the rune. They're valuable at least. And now I'm way down. Alright. Oh yeah, what's this? Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. Loha's two-handed source-infused hammer. Cool. Alright. Well. We'll leave it at that, I think. Depending on how work goes tomorrow, we might be able to get a decent session into Mass Effect, maybe. True. I wish for one. Please send XX. It's yeah. Jesus. Excuse me. But on the flip side of that, I could also be working a very, very large shift tomorrow. So I'll let you know. I honestly have no fucking clue. But we'll see. We'll see how we go. Stream these holidays. Yeah, I ended up working. I had Tuesday off, which is why I streamed a bit earlier on Tuesday. But I worked Friday and Monday. So, you know. Not as much fun as actually no, did I work Friday? I streamed on Friday, I know that much. But I don't remember if it was an early one or a late one. I can't remember. But yeah, I worked on Monday. And the weekend I wasn't at home. But yeah. Yeah, well, I know, right? Yeah, so I want to try and make up sometime, somewhere. But yeah, we'll see. I'm traveling for work at the moment, so it makes it really freaking annoying. It's like an hour each way. So by the time I leave, sometimes I don't get home until like fucking 6 o'clock, 6:30. Depending on what the traffic's like. Which is usually terrible. So it turns a 1 hour drive into nearly a 2. But yeah, try and make up the time where we can. And we're pretty much nearly finished. I'd say we've got about a quarter left to go for the first Mass Effect. Then we can move on to the second, which is much better. in my opinion. Which should be good. Hopefully they haven't ruined it with a legendary edition. Anyway. Right. Thank you for all the bits, Dead Brain. Appreciate it. If you're still there. If not, catch you later. And yeah. Enjoy the rest of your night, Conqueror. And stay safe, everyone. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.